Welcome back to the greatest feet on turf. It's your boys back at the Footy Fetish Show, where the fetish is real and the footy is soccer. We are pumping out some Day 2 Champions League previews for yous, but I also have a you who's here with me. Ocho, break it down, baby.
Yeah, I like how you did that, sir. Welcome back. Back on the mic. With the mic, Daddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You said something and it totally slipped my mind. We're pumping them out. I almost shot out the
Load them
pumping
up.
them out, baby.
Load them
Match
up.
Day 2, man. Can't wait. Match Day 2 is going to be fucking spicy. I'm looking at this schedule here, Booty, and we got a lot of heavy hitters against some pretty weak teams. This is Tuesday, September 13th. We got first one out the gate. Inter versus Victoria Pleasant. I mean, I'm looking at the betting odds here. Inter's favored to win this one by quite a bit.
Inter heavy favorite. You're looking at a minus 230. So if you're really feeling squirrely and you want to put $10 on old Victoria, you got plus 600 odds. So you'll get you a good $60 there. Too bad you won't get the $60.
No.
I'm gonna take Inter. I think you're taking Inter.
Absolutely. What's next on the docket here?
This one's interesting, dude. Sporting and Tottenham. The way Tottenham looked after the last match, man, they really have some things to clean up. But like we were saying, it could have been, we don't give enough credit to Marseille, their last match. We know Sporting's going to bring it after a 3-0 win themselves. Man, I guess I'm going to take Tottenham. But it's still kind of sketchy. This even kind of feels like a draw dropping possibility as well.
You dropping draws on this one, bro?
I think I might go for the draw.
I always like to look at the stadium, and damn it, they never put it on who scored. Let's check the betting odds. They'll tell you who's the home favorite. So Sporting is the home. Tottenham is away. I might go a little squirrely and just say Sporting because they're at home. I don't know.
There you go.
Squirrely.
Take it.
I really have no reason to pick one over the other. I like what you said. Marseille really showed that Tottenham can be beat. So we'll definitely see what happens there. Next up on Tuesday, we got Marseille versus Eintracht Frankfurt. This one's easy for me. Marseille. I mean, we saw how they look. They have a really deep squad. They've got a lot of forgotten players over there. That Guendouzi, Milik came over there. Alexis Sanchez, I think, is their starting forward. Yeah. They also have Eric Bailly, the Man United center back. They've got Nuno Tavares out of Arsenal. I mean, this is a pretty good squad. Justin Vertu, Jordan Vertu. This is a solid squad. I'm going with Marseille here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna piggyback on that as well. Obviously, I picked Frankfurt to finish further up the ladder than Marseille in this group. But from what I saw from Frankfurt last week, I gotta go Marseille for right now. I like what you said as well. Lots of guys that we're overlooking. So I'm gonna go Marseille. All
right. Next up, who we got?
Liverpool and Ajax, another really fun one. That's gonna be interesting to see. I'll tell you what, some of you betting guys, this would be a good one to put a couple of bucks on Ajax, plus 420 on their odds. So
I mean, does that number just not make you want to bet it, right?
I might have to.
I mean, come on, right? That's an easy one, especially the way Liverpool are looking right now. They might have gotten, this is that old debate of rust or rest. Because of the Queen passing away, the entire EPL had to reschedule their games this weekend. Booty actually shared a funny quote from Klopp where someone asked Klopp, with the rescheduling of the games this weekend, are you afraid of losing the what was the guy? What did he use? Rhythm or form?
Yeah, he said your rhythm.
Yeah, your rhythm. And Klopp responded to saying, "What rhythm? Well, we're very inconsistent right now. Right now, the last 5 games, 2 losses, 2 wins, and a draw. So this could be favored to Ajax. Now, granted, this is going home to Liverpool, and they typically have a much better home record, but Ajax are looking fucking incredible right now in the Dutch league and in Champions. So if you're looking for an easy bet, I would take Ajax over Liverpool right now. Moving on, we've got Bayer Leverkusen versus Atletico Madrid. This is going to be an interesting game. You immediately want to say Atletico Madrid, but according to the bookmakers, this is a pretty evenly matched game here. It's actually the crazier odds here are to grab the draw. Putting down $10 would get you 23. Picking Leverkusen would get you 17.5, and picking Madrid would get you 16. So this is a pretty evenly matched game here. If I had to pick one, I got to go with Madrid. I got to go with Atletico Madrid. They just have so much experience in the Champions League. Simeone showed last week that his team is ready to grind it out into the 100th minute to win it. Holy fuck, what a game. Booty, who you got here? Leverkusen and Atletico Madrid.
I'm gonna go with Simeone with Atletico. I got to see a little more from Leverkusen. They have not looked very well in domestic league either lately, so I gotta go Atletico until I see something different.
Or that was that's your typical but still sketchy bet. I don't know if I'd put money on that one, but I would agree with you. Next up, we've got FC Porto versus Club Brugge out of Belgium. I got to be honest, man. I was watching Porto this weekend. While they did win 3-0, they were struggling. It was not a closed case game where you look at, 3-0, they must have dominated. No, not the case. Porto are looking sketchy right now. They did pull out with the clean sheet, but Club Brugge walked away with a 1-0 win over Bayer Leverkusen. So this is going to be an important game for both of these teams here. According to the bookmakers, we love them so much. Wow, Porto is favored here by quite a bit. Club Brugge, if you bet them, you'd get 10 on them, you'd get $60. And Porto are at -230. So
Big
like
favorite.
that Ajax game, that would be a great little $10 bet if you're looking for something cheeky. Just because it's not one of your typical. Porto are at home, so that could be a factor here. But Club Brugge can certainly they can play with Porto. They're not; these two teams are not separated by a large gap in skill. Booty, who you got here?
This one's got a draw written on it for me. Because of exactly what we're saying. I just feel like Porto should be favored, but not by this much. Brugge, as we said, they usually fuck around, man. They can show up. So I'm gonna go with a draw on this one.
Man, I like when you drop your draws.
I know, man. It feels good. It feels airy.
I was waiting for that one, man. I was like, I need to drop this. I just thought it. I was like, I'm gonna say this when Booty drops a draw. Booty, I love it when you drop your draws, bro.
It smells good. It feels good.
Rounding out Tuesday, September 13th, we've got the hottest match, man. This match right here, this is gonna be fucking fire. This is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. And without looking at the betting odds, I would say this is a very tight betting. Oh, interesting. Bayern Munich are favored here. Barcelona with a plus 280 and a draw of 320. I got to be honest, man. I kind of want to. Do you want to see me drop my draw right here?
This would be a good one to see it. To see the draws drop.
I'm going to drop my draws. I hope you don't mind.
No, please do. That's the way Bayern's look too. I mean, it's I can see why they're slightly favored, but still this has got a draw drop written all over it. Or maybe even Barcelona might shock you. So
If I had to bet, it would be on a draw or a win from Barca.
Yeah, it feels like one of those ones where maybe one of the two goes up a goal and then the other one gets that goal back and they're both just happy to get out of there with the draw. So
I
yeah,
got a side bet for you.
Yeah, what you got?
Lewandowski plus a goal against his old club at home in Bayern.
Oh yeah, he's got to get one, right?
I'm thinking, right? I mean, this
Yeah.
is like the most he left on such bad terms. I would imagine he is going to play fucking hard. Get a goal and be like, you guys should have fucking made me a better deal instead of letting me walk. I think he's got a goal or an assist in this game, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. He pulls out a goal or assist.
Gotta have it, little daddy.
Gotta have it. Okay, that'll round us out for Tuesday. We're going into Wednesday, September 14th. First game's up. We've got Brazil University versus the Irish, the Celtic. This is Shakhtar Donetsk versus Celtic. Looking over to the bookmakers. This is a very evenly matched game here. Shakhtar is favored. I'm sorry. Celtic is favored with Shakhtar at plus 220. Celtic are at plus 120. And there is a draw at 250. Ooh. You know what? They looked too good last week. I got to go with Shakhtar. I'm going to go Shakhtar here.
I'm licking my lips on this one, man. I'm very tempted to put a couple bucks on Shakhtar on that one.
Ooh.
I really am. That's interesting.
They're at home. They're at home too. They're in fucking Ukraine.
Yeah.
Those Ukrainians, man, they need everything right now to distract them from what's going on. And I have a feeling the players, I have a feeling this is one of those moments where the fans and the players have a really good vibe going on. Like the players are like, we know we need to show out to help our fans, to give them some joy in life right now.
Right.
This is one of those opportunities where you can be the joy giver by just winning the game. That's all you got to do. Just fucking win. And let's not forget about our old Serie A coach, De Zerbi from Sassuolo. He's still out there, bro. He is still out there. Booty, who we got next?
We got your boys, AC Milan, Dynamo Zagreb. Dynamo Zagreb coming off of the biggest upset so far.
Heard that.
If you're looking at the betting odds, what we got here, yeah, it looks like okay. So yeah, AC Milan, as we would imagine, heavy favorites, minus 380. Yeah, plus 1100 for Dynamo. But I'm pretty sure it was around that for Chelsea. It was around something like that. So whoever really, decided to put that $10 up, win 110, man. So
hey, man, that's not a bad bet.
Yeah. So
I hate to say that against my boys, but
see, betting makes you do evil things like that.
Yeah, see, I hate that, man, because like my emotions, are they being affected right now? Or am I betting with my head, or am I betting with my emotions? I can't tell. I'm staying clear away from this. I am going to go with AC Milan, though.
Yeah, I'm going to take AC Milan as well.
It's going to be interesting. Origi was supposed to start over the weekend so that Giroud would be rested for Champions League, but he pulled up with a muscle injury. So then Giroud started. Thank God, because he got us the win. But now I'm concerned that we've got some tired legs in the midfield. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take AC Milan here.
Same. What we got for the next one?
Next one up is Chelsea Salzburg. Moving on to the betting odds. This is, give me a second. Do you see it? There it is. Salzburg are favored. Not favored. Salzburg are at plus 700. Chelsea are at minus 300.
Heavy favorites.
I
which
tell
is
you
weird.
What. Yeah.
Right?
This
coming on with a new coach that you haven't even played a game yet with. You're just coming off a loss.
Wow, that's right. They haven't played a game because those games were rescheduled.
Right.
Now, I mean, this is a 50-50. They could either fucking suck or they could come out swinging because it's a new coach and they want to impress him. Guarantee Christian Pulisic is going to get some time here. And he is in desperate need to
show out.
To show out. I was looking for to impress this coach. He's in desperate need because Tuchel was not impressed with him for whatever reason. And we need to see old Captain America get some Champions League minutes here ahead of the World Cup. Salzburg, though, hey man, they tied Milan. They looked really good. They can. You know what we saw? I'm gonna bet on Salzburg to draw here. I'm gonna drop a draw. During the EPL, we saw Chelsea struggle when teams went at them, when Leeds went at them, and they pressed them really high, really aggressively. Chelsea were not able to get out. They struggled. And then they lost Conte. It made it 10 times harder for them. Salzburg were fucking everywhere, man. They were flying all over the place. I almost want to put 10 on Chelsea here. I'm not Chelsea. I almost want to put 10 on Salzburg just because I feel like this is such a good chance for an easy bet. I think this is totally doable. I would take the medium risk and go with a draw, though. I'm dropping draws.
Yeah. I was thinking draw. Because, it is Chelsea. Hey, they got a lot of firepower. They just got Aubameyang as well. He's got a lot to prove as well. Last match, I think he was caught offsides 3 times and a goal taken back because he was offsides. So,
did you say Morata?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Touche.
Yeah, sorry. I had to.
Oh, man. Yeah, that guy.
Sorry, go on.
he was doing his best Morata impression.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
So, with that being said, it's another one. I got to see him with his new coach first. Hey, they could come out and win this one 5-0, and good for them. But I got to see it first. So I'm gonna go draw because we also shouldn't put Salzburg in the dark either. So,
or that.
Moving on.
Maccabi, Haifa, Paris, Saint Germain.
Somebody's getting their ass kicked today.
Yeah. So this is 19 plus 1900 to minus 750, and there's a draw at plus 800.
Whenever I see a bet like this, I always think of. Do you remember the Miracle movie, about the 1980 hockey team?
Yeah.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes. You're gonna need every single miracle you can possibly. You're gonna need Jesus to come down and bless, and Lazarus gonna show up walking from the dead. Like all kinds of miracles are gonna have to happen for you to hit that one. And if you're gonna take PSG, you better put it on a parlay to help your odds out. So yeah, give me PSG. I think the better question is PSG by how many?
And you know what? I want to add in a bet here. I think
Maccabi over 3.5. Over 3.5.
I would say, yeah, for sure. But in the same breath, I think that Maccabi Haifa score a goal.
They get one.
I think they get one. I think there's no clean sheet here for PSG. So the plus 3.5. I don't know.
It could be a collective 3.5 as well. So it could be the 3.5 is all the goals.
Yeah, for sure.
In the game.
Yeah, that's a lock without a doubt.
Let me see what those odds are. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
give me champion.
I didn't get a chance to watch Maccabi Haifa, but they made it this far, so they've got to be able to score goals. You can't get to the Champions League by just playing defense. You got to put one in the back of the net every once in a while. So
it's not a bad bet, dude. For 3.5 goals, if you want to go over, it's minus 126. So if you add that to a parlay with a couple other ones, so I would suggest if you are betting on this one, you probably want to do that instead of taking PSG straight up with the minus 750. Take the over 3.5. It's a better deal.
I love that. Yeah, I'd totally take that for sure. Moving on to the other side of this group, we've got Juventus and Benfica. This is a tight one. Juventus is at home. They've got a plus 120. Benfica have got plus 230 and a draw at 240. You want to go first? This is tough.
I know. This kind of screams draw to me,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go Juve just because I have to. And we need some sort of big win lately, man. Like it's just we just keep getting screwed over with stupid shit. So and we don't look necessarily bad either.
No.
Like
Right.
so we gotta have some kind of big win here. I'll take Juve.
And let's not forget, excuse me, they looked great against PSG. If they bring that same energy, I think this is an easy win. Benfica are not PSG. So I'm going to go with the Juventus win as well here. Moving on. Real Madrid, RB Leipzig. New coach, RB Leipzig. Real Madrid on absolute top form. I don't care what the betting odds say. I'm picking Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I'm just, it's not, there's nothing that would change my mind.
No.
Unless the starting roster was a drastic change. The only thing that's going to be different here is that there's no Karim Benzema, but over the weekend, they didn't have him either, and they look damn good. Vinicius and Rodrigo together on the field are fucking fire. That's a great combination. I mean, they were knocking the ball. That is Brazil's future right there. The two of them starting up top for Real Madrid, starting up top for Brazil, heading into the future. Real Madrid, easy.
Yeah, same.
I do think RB Leipzig slipped one past him. Dominique Szoboszlai, he's been hitting top form. We mentioned him in this group because you drafted him, and you drafted him very cheekily, and I gave you a bunch of credit because his rating doesn't reflect how he's actually playing because he got a 2-game red card. So since coming back from that red card, he's had a goal or an assist in every single game. And this past weekend, he had a fucking screamer from deep, from like 35. It was disgusting. I saw it and I was like, ugh. Ugh. Got to give a shout out to my So Rare squad. I put him in my U23 pro squad, and I'm in 40th place out of a couple thousand people. And it's looking like I'm going to get a really nice reward. Crossing my fingers, nothing crazy goes down in between now and then. Knock on wood. Moving on. Ooh, this is a good one. Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund. Woo! Getting chills, bro. Holland's facing his old team. Now, they're coming to Man City. But this one has got Man City at negative 600, and we've got Dortmund at plus 1,400. Dortmund not looking so hot. They just got smacked by Leipzig. That was the game that Dominique Szoboszlai hit that banger from, and RB Leipzig just put them in their place. This is easy. I would put this in your parlay along with PSG. Man City win, no doubt.
Yeah, this is another one. I think it's more beneficial to go the over under on the goals. Maybe 2.5, maybe even 3.5 if you want to feel squirrely. Dortmund, that back line, I've watched them play a few times this year. Not so hot, and this is not the recipe you want if your back line is looking terrible. To have Holland and Man City coming breathing down your neck, ooh, no bueno. So there will be goals. I'm gonna take City, obviously. Man, what a miracle it would be if Dortmund could pull that off. But I gotta go City for now.
Ain't happening, bro.
No,
ain't happening. You know, we always make fun of Man City having, like 10 fans in their stadium. I think since the arrival of Holland, every kid and their mama is packing that stadium because of Holland. He just brings, he's a superstar. I don't want to liken him to like Michael Jordan or LeBron, but it's just like you go just to say, I saw Holland play.
Yeah. He's certainly in that, has that aura right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I also had a friend make a really funny point this weekend. We were setting our So Rare lineups, and we had to make a decision on whether or not we thought that the EPL would be canceled. They hadn't made the official announcement yet. And my friend brought up a good point. He's like, imagine Holland scores a hat trick and just dominates the media. How do you think the royal family is going to feel when a soccer star takes the front headline when the queen dies? He's like, they're canceling the fucking EPL. And sure enough, they fucking canceled. It was like, damn, that was spot on, man. You can't have a soccer player with a hat trick take the lead headline over the queen dying. You just can't have that. So looking for Haaland, that would be another one. Speaking of over-unders, I would have Haaland +1, goal or assist.
Certainly. Definitely one you can go ahead and book it.
Yeah, book it, bro. Next one up, pretty boring game here. FC Copenhagen versus Sevilla. I don't know if this is going to be a fireworks show or a snooze fest. Looking over at the bookie, we've got +270 for Copenhagen, +230 for a draw, +105 for Sevilla. I'm going to go with the draw here. I'm going to drop my draw. Are you okay if I drop my draw in front of you?
I'll do that with you.
Okay, we can drop draws together.
Drop. Yeah, collective drop.
You want to drop my draw, I can drop your draw. We can just drop them together.
I'll hold your hand.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Done. We dropping draws. Sevilla, Copenhagen.
Oh.
Last but not least, we got Rangers versus Napoli. This one I think is also pretty cut and dry. I'm just gonna say Napoli. Rangers are at +320. Draw is at +290. Napoli is favored to win with -125. Just gonna quickly pull up the projected starting lineup. Ooh. Booty. If you don't know this kid, Raspadori.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Okay, good. Came over from Sassuolo. He's been getting a whole lot of hype in the Italian national team. I'm very excited to see how he does. This is going to be a great test for him. So, Napoli, win for me.
Yeah.
I think you also said win?
Oh, yeah, certainly. Rangers, call the Ranger. It's going to get bad.
I shot the Ranger, but I did not shoot the deputy. Where are the sheriffs? What happened to the sheriffs, man?
They gotta go sheriff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do their job. Rangers are in Champions League. They're like, all right, we got this. We'll take up Europa for you.
Yeah, they gotta go do their sheriff thing.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for our Group B. I'm sorry, Match Day 2. I don't know what I'm saying. Match Day 2 preview. Booty, do you have anything else before you want to close us out? You want to do some shout outs?
Let's see. Shout out to my Super Nintendo. It's still kicking since 1996.
Woo, boy!
So it's still rolling. Got the original Mario Kart. Let's see, top games. Super Mario Kart, of course. You have to. There's like a certain way that you have to catch the drift on that one. If you don't, you're screwed. You gotta like kind of roll with the drift. Yeah. Of course, Mario All Stars, a very underrated game. Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning home run. It's a fun one. You can actually do a home run derby on there.
No shit.
Fun stuff. It was one of like the first games you can do a home run derby.
Yeah, that's like a no-brainer. Why would you not put that in every baseball game?
Oh yeah, it's addicting as shit too. It goes quick too.
Yeah, you just want to smack.
Pace.
Yeah, holy fuck, that would be amazing.
I put it on the projector all the time, like even while I'm working. Huh. I'm making calls and I just be like, "Yep, homer." So, I got it hooked up like through the desk.
Yeah. So. Holy shit. I'm going to give a quick shout out to the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to be honest. I doubted them. I turned them off at halftime. And they came back and won it by 1 point. Unbelievable. Booty, I'm not even going to mention what happened on your end. If you want to go there, you're more than welcome to. But I just wanted to give a shout out for the Saints starting 1-0 when everything was against them in the first half. Holy fuck.
We should have known.
17 points.
We should have known. Look who they were playing.
Heard that. Choke artist of the year. Atlanta Falcons doing it again. What was it? 28? Was it like 23-10 or 20 in the fourth quarter? Something like that?
And somebody already made a graphic and it's like Atlanta blew all these leads. And it's like going back to like, 2018. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. So for those who don't know about Atlanta, they were in the Super Bowl, I think around 2019, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
and they faced the Patriots, Tom Brady and the Patriots. They were up 28-3 and lost. I think it was 34-31.
I got the recap for you and all of them. So it's 26-10 yesterday with 11 and a half minutes left in the fourth.
That means oh my God. I think we scored 17 points and they only scored 3.
28-3 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third against New England. 30-20 with 6 minutes left in the fourth against San Diego. 17-0 against Miami with 13 minutes left in the third. 39-24 with 5 minutes left against Dallas. 26-10 with 7 minutes left against Chicago in the fourth. 24-7 with 5 minutes left in the third against the Bucks. 26-10 against the Saints with 11 and a half minutes left in the fourth. We should have known. We apologize.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't put myself through that stress.
I know. Like I had to go back and watch the fourth quarter because I just didn't watch.
Yeah, it ended on a blocked field goal. I mean, could you imagine the jubilation from all the Saints fans? Oh,
speaking of guys I can kick, it was like a 63-yarder from your boy Koo,
Young Ho.
So yeah, the South Korean who could definitely nail that 63-yarder, and we blocked it. So even more stress.
Right.
So
what a game! Shout out to the Saints, Who Dat Nation. Let's keep this win streak alive, boys.
Keep the win streak alive. Tomorrow we got some more great matches ahead, so we're gonna keep the great match train rolling. So that's all I got for you, dude. That's all you got.
That's all I got.
This has been the Footy Fetish Show, where the fetish is real and the footy is soccer. Peace out, boys, guys.
I always wait for it now. I gotta wait for it.